From a big minifigure to a 13-piece LEGO set, LEGO has released some weird items throughout history. Let's find out more in our video for today. First up on our list, we have Squidward from SpongeBob. LEGO decided to remake the Krusty Krab and add this minifigure in it as well. Now, the idea behind it was wonderful, but the minifigure is a disappointment to say the least. It's so weird. I get it, it's not easy to remake the face of Squidward with his long nose on a flat surface, but the main problem is the weird smile. The real Squidward is barely ever seen smiling. He is famous for his angry character, so this smile makes me hate this tiny little figure so much. The next weird item on our list is the Luke Skywalker minifigure. You may be thinking, why is this even on the list? Well, the thing about this minifigure is that it's not mini at all. This figure is a whole 6-inch big. And the even weirder thing about it is that it's just a plain old figure. I mean, it comes ready-made. You can't do anything with it. Well, besides the head, which is magnetic, so you can take that off, I guess. But the fact is, it's a large minifigure. Next up on our list, we have a LEGO set that's quite intriguing from afar as it's very colorful. It's also very detailed and has a total of 11 minifigures. All of this seems very attractive, so you may be wondering, why is it on our list? Well, if you take a look at it, it's a modern town. There are shops, a statue, a car, and then we see medieval soldiers. A castle, a horse carriage. It doesn't make sense at all. It's a combination of two different themes, but it doesn't even look good together. All in all, it's a weird mess. Maybe LEGO designers ran out of ideas and went for this. The next weird LEGO item on our list is the Nestle Nesquik's mascot, a brown chocolate bunny. This was released only in New Zealand, Germany, and Australia from 2001 to 2003. It was available in 3 different sets: a race driver, a movie star, and a set of just the minifigure in a bag. The weird thing about this set is that the rabbit has a secret. When you remove the mask of the bunny, you reveal a creepy face. Like, it's so icky and weird to look at. Next up on our list, we have a set called Summer Day Out. This set was released under the Scala theme, a theme introduced to appeal to the girl audience of LEGO. The thought behind it was nice, but it flopped horribly and didn't last very long on the shelves. This set is weird and disturbing. The reason being, the set includes a baby figure named Baby Thomas, whose eyes are beyond creepy. It also includes a big dog named Domino. The set lacks cohesiveness and is just confusingly creepy. Like, what were they thinking when they made the set? Girls like dogs and babies, so let's put them together? The next weird LEGO set I want to mention is from the theme of LEGO Sports. A hockey set. I think this one got overlooked by many and probably isn't even remembered by anyone. When anyone mentions LEGO Sports, I'm sure the first thing that comes to mind are the NBA sets, as there were many varieties of bricks and the minifigures were unique. The forgotten set is the weirdest one though, because it includes robotic-looking weird NHL players in these Bionicle-inspired sets. Next up on our list, we have a set called Robot Command Center. This set was released under the theme of the Great Astronaut in the 1980s. It has the classic astronaut minifigures, which are iconic, but the weird thing about it is the command center. The command center has legs, arms, and windows as a set of eyes. It has really small feet though. I wonder how the command center stands by itself. And of course, we don't know this for sure, but it's supposed to be a robot as well? It's confusing, but interesting. However, that doesn't make it less weird. Now, the next weird set on our list was released under the theme of Time Cruisers. A weird theme that is just called a theme. It lacks all kinds of cohesiveness, the bricks are all over the place and don't make sense at all. This set is so weird. It has so many different kinds of pieces, some are movable, some aren't, and there's even a LEGO ghost figure. It doesn't follow a specific theme, it has a lot of skulls, claws, wands, and knives, which can be cool, but it's more weird to me than cool, since it doesn't fit well with the theme. Next up, we have Record and Play. This set is beyond confusing. The set is called Record and Play, but it doesn't specify what it records or plays for that matter. I know you may be thinking it records audio, but it doesn't. Rather, it records movements and replays them, which is a cool feature, I must say. The weird thing about it is that it is shaped like some sort of an insect, and it's green. It also kind of resembles WALL-E. I guess it's aimed at a little older kids who like building and such, but the whole green theme with the look of an insect is weird and feels incomplete to me. Next up on our list, we have a set called Hypno Cruiser. This set was also released under the theme of Time Cruisers. Yep, this whole theme was weird. It seemed as though LEGO just wanted to get rid of any extra pieces and bricks they had, so they made this series. The idea behind this seems pretty cool, time traveling and sci-fi, but the execution is just weird. The wheels of the time machine car thingy are mismatched with no proper theme. The accessories are all over the place, maybe to represent different eras the machine can travel through, but overall it doesn't fit at all. Oh, and the monkey figure? Why is that even there? Is that supposed to represent that humans were once monkeys? The next weirdest set is called For Animal Friends, a set that was released under the Scala theme, a theme that was targeted at girls. It was released in 1979, then was discontinued and re-released back in 1997. It was a different style of Legos, with doll-like figurines. Now, the reason this set is so weird is because it features a dog, a cat, a kitten, and a mouse who all went on a picnic. Does the set come with a picnic blanket, jars, plates, milk bottles, shoes? It's just so out of place, and not to mention the dog is so big but the cat is so small. The proportions are all out of place, and also the food included is not animal friendly, so I don't know what LEGO was trying to do over here. Next up on our list, we have Police Unit, a set that was released to promote and celebrate the 1998 Football World Club. It has a theme of football and a few minifigurines as well. Now, the weird thing about it is that it includes something that doesn't scream football. Scream is a big term, it doesn't even whisper that. The reason is that the set depicts a police riot, which isn't a part of the sport, right? I mean, yeah, there are some hooligans and such. It is a problem, but I don't think a problem should be used to promote something. The fact that this was thought upon and released to promote a sport, I mean, it's just the weirdest way to advertise. The next set on our list is Manta Warrior, a set that was released under the theme of Atlantis. I think it's probably the smallest LEGO set released in a box. The set is interesting, but it's tiny. It comes with one minifigure that's pretty cool, and a total of 13 brick pieces. And you may be wondering, what can you build with 13 bricks? The answer is just as underwhelming as you thought. A rock. A literal rock. So this set is just a minifigure with a rock, and that's why I had to include it in our video, because it's just so bizarre that this made it to the shelves of stores. Next up, we have LEGO Yoda. And no, not a minifigure. I'm talking about the Yoda set. I must admit, the idea behind this was pretty creative. I mean, just the thought of being able to create your favorite movie character brick by brick is something that everyone would enjoy. But the thing is, it is so weird to look at. The eyes are so creepy and the whole set just looks incomplete. The necklace looks like binoculars too. At first glance, I thought they were binoculars, maybe made to hide those creepy looking eyes, but nope, it's the Yoda necklace. The set is just too weird to look at. The next weird set on our list is called Fright Night's Batwing Flyer. This set was released under the sub-theme of Fright Nights. Well, this small set is an introductory set that includes a minifigure that's called the Batlord. LEGO released a few other sets with a similar theme. The reason that this is on our list and not the other sets is just the fact that it's too weird to look at. It's a medieval Batman on his little medieval Batwing flying machine. This might be cool to some people though, but it's still bizarre. Next up on our list, the LEGO Stormtrooper. This set is beyond outrageous. Looking at this gives me such an ick. The helmet is huge compared to the body, and the body is extremely frail looking. It also looks very empty and doesn't resemble the actual Stormtroopers. I don't know why or how someone looked at it and thought that it was the best representation and the best set that could be made for this figure. Maybe it would have been better if they didn't make this at all. Now, last but not the least, we have something that doesn't make sense at all. So, LEGO released this theme called Snap back in 1998, and it didn't go well as it resembled K-Nex building sets. The theme wasn't overall bad though, but for this video, we have a really weird set for you. It's called the Dino Jet. The thing is, this piece doesn't resemble a dino or a jet. It's just plain old weird. The pictures on the box itself don't look very convincing about the set's identity. I guess we'll never know what it's supposed to be. One thing we can agree on though is that it looks ugly and weird. Anyway, well, this was enough weirdness for today. What do you think about this? Which one did you find the most weird? Let us know down in the comments, and as for everything else, if you had fun, drop us a like and subscribe to our channel for more entertaining LEGO content like this on your feed.